Welcome to A Rock's Life. My name is Francis. Thanks, Creaky Desk, for adding to that. That's just being a poor person. You know, you're a poor person, your desk is gonna creak. And, that's just life. I was gonna go outside today. Pretty crazy. But, it's like the sun is just so much brighter than is reasonable that I just stopped as I was going out the door and thought, no, you know what, I don't think I am gonna suffer myself to that. So here we are in Realms of the Haunting. That's my story of how I got here.
Boarded up. Keep something in or out?
Rather depends on where you're stood, doesn't it?
Har har. Yeah, so I closed the curtains and now we're gonna do some horror. Okay, we can go back inside. So last time, oh dear God, I got jump scared. Get got. Alright. Last time we were playing, we went through a secret portal.
Keep something in.
Rather depends on where you're stood, doesn't it?
And that brought us to the courtyard of the mansion, which is now much bigger than I maybe anticipated.
Locked.
I'm sort of curious. I feel like they loaded us down with firearms, We got really quite a lot of gear here. I wonder if there's like a lot more, or if this is kind of it and we got it now.
Another statue. The voices seem to be coming from the statues.
Unnerving. Wonder who the voices are.
Okay, I'm not sure what voices they're talking about, but sure, why not? Okay, I guess you can't swim in this engine. Which means that we have nowhere to go.
Statue. There aren't any voices coming from this one.
Or rather than broken, it appears to have been blasted by something.
Maybe it was lightning.
Oh, are we supposed to shoot the statues? No.
Another statue. The voices seem
unnerving.
Alright, yeah, I got it. I gotcha.
Jesus. What the hell?
Sacrifices.
I'm not sure I like any of this anymore.
Okay, I see. So the statues seem to complain when we get around.
Locked.
That's locked. Realms of the Haunting is not a generous experience.
Another
unnerving. Wonder who the voices are.
Okay, can I break that window up there? The one that's not boarded? Nope, of course. That's just me being ridiculous again. Is there a point to me being in this pool? Or am I just dumb? Don't answer that question. Alright, well, I'd be lying if I said I had a good idea of what to do at this particular juncture. It seems we can shoot this window. Bam! Suck it, window.
Boarded up. Keep something
Yeah.
Depends on
I
where
can
you're
only
stood,
ever
doesn't it?
skip his dialogue. I can't skip hers. I don't know why that's the case. So we got pools of water, we got locked door, we got unlocked door. Where was I went in here, but it seemed like it was just an empty room. I'm not sure if I can produce the lantern to light. I cannot use the lamp. I guess this is the lamp being used, unless I have to equip it in the left hand, which would be confusing at best because it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. And that's boarded, and that's it. So there you go. I guess I could break that. Kabam. And now if I jump out the window, no. Well, for God's sakes. Do we need to?
So you think you can just return from where you came? Just like that? I think not.
Alrighty, so the teleporter, I guess, is a little aggravated with us right now. Ah, Christ, what do we have for items? We got the helmets, we got the, that helmet, we got some masks, which I believe I was unable to use. Oh.
You will not listen, will you? I am coming, Adam. Coming events cast their shadows before.
I seem to just be pissing this guy off. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, I am just pissing that guy off. I'm not sure if that's, like, useful to be doing, or if I'm just functionally screwing around. But, like, can I use these enemies, maybe? Send them to the pool. Yep, that was helpful. Let me tell you about not being able to strafe either. Bam. Bam. These guys really have health for days. Oh, that's interesting. The statue says, "Please destroy us." I'd love to destroy you, but I point my staff in your general direction and that nothing happens. So, do you have any advice as to how to do that kind of procedure? I don't think I have any. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. Oh, this hat guy. What do we think about hat guy?
Drop the playing card. What do you think he is?
I'm not sure of his origins, but I'd guess they're not the same as ours.
Okay, so he's magic is what we're thinking. Sure thing, my dudes. What is this? This study key. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Who'd make us puzzle about destroying statues in a game where you have just a myriad of guns and then can't use any of them?
Unnerving.
I want to make sure I'm not like missing
the
the
voices
fact
are.
that I can just shoot them. I don't think that's the case. But you never know. Well, alrighty. Alright, this just shows that stupid cutscene. That one was stupid, like, it wasn't even the funny kind of cutscene that... Alright, so every time I step on that, I'm getting guys. We might need to be looking at the guide here in a minute, 'cause I'm out of ideas. Okay, you should be dead. Yeah, alright. I wonder if I can use the sword to kill this guy quickly. Come here, you Wolverine looking. Oh, backed up into a wall. If only I could move side to side. Ah, yeah, that does pretty good damage. Only trouble is you make yourself vulnerable. Let's see what the guide says, because I feel like... I mean, unless you, audience, saw something I didn't, which is possible, but I feel like I did a pretty good job at that. Okay, it says, step off the... here's where we are. Step off the gate and have a look around. Okay. If you attempt to return, a voice will tell you not to, and then monsters come. Yeah, we did that twice. There are 2 pools of water. The round one has a key in the bottom. What? What? How? What? I don't. You can't even see that. I don't. Oh my god, it's the only way to see the key really page down. Alright, I would not have figured that out in a million years of doing this. Would I have thought to page down on the edge of the pool? Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's why we have the Steam guide. Thanks for co-oping this Let's Play with me. That is some bull crap, but okay. Now I guess we can go in here. Yeah, brilliant. The only other door, what does that do? Okay, what do we got?
You inside. The one who is named Adam. There's no place to run.
Who the hell does he know my name?
So be it. We shall come to you, one called Adam. Prepare. Combine the face with the soul, traveler. Become as one to walk the tower. You stand before the tower.
I'm trying to like.
Possess the rite of passage.
Okay, I'm trying to catch his dialogue and fight off
Nothing yet.
an army of goons, you
Nothing
know?
at all.
Alright, yeah, I will, but, you know, it's kind of a balancing act here to put the mask on the thing. There you go. Okay. And the Big Bang. That was the whole of chapter 4? Go to a place, find a key in a pond, and then come back. That was the puzzle. Who made this wacky game? Alright. It's just my expectations. 13. Yup. I don't know why it asks you if you're sure. Like, this is the 90s. Why we don't. I do the crossword in Sharpie. Alright. So, now what? There's the symbol we saw in the thing. I didn't read that piece of paper, so let's do that. A rune guide. Akara, Rakira, Shoal, and Hellid Earth. Okay. Alright, so do we know which of these we want to go to? Is it the triangle? Do we know where we want to go? I don't.
The path to Heled is to be found in the south.
Yeah, I know.
Ragnir can be located in the east. Traveler, look to the west, and there ye shall find Heled.
Alright, it's like the least useful sign too, because like,
There's something odd about this pillar.
I guess,
You're right. It's making me feel nervous. It was faint but
The-
very powerful.
yes, very nice guys. The freaking map thing seems to be dependent on where you are to it, unless this room of mirrors might have something to do with it. Okay. Alright.
Revenge and kill the son of Adam.
Alright, shenanigans, because that just took me to a different place. It's gonna get complicated before it gets simple. Okay. And there's the base plate. Well, that can't be where we want to go, so let's go activate the other marker. Or not activate, but just read, I suppose. Alright.
Heled lies to the north, traveler.
Nothing lies to the north.
Traveler, look to the west, and there ye shall find
Kaduru. Map and marker for the tower.
Heled can be located.
Okay, so that's just the same thing on every single side. Freaking incredible. And then we have this one over here. There's Halid. And there's Jack Diddley.
The path to Ragnir is to be found in the south.
Okay, it's to be found in the south, but we don't mean popping off this edge here. Like, that can't be right.
Stand for the light. Rally to the walls and fight.
Someone's yelling. So what happens if I go through this magic door now? Okay. What is that over there? I gotta be really freaking careful about these edges, because I don't think they're gonna spare me. Alright, well that's Helid, isn't it?
Don't believe we've seen this gate before.
It's certainly not the one we used to get here.
Oh. Alright, well. I just assumed that looked like the H symbol, but what do I know? I'm just a moron. I don't freaking know anything. Ah, it was the one. They lied to me. God dang it. Okay.
Combine the face with the soul traveler.
I know, but I have to. You just relax. I have to.
Would you stand before the tower?
It's.
Possess the right of passage.
I know. It's a.
Face.
Shut up. It's a bit of a trick to get on the thing in real time during combat. Alright, do I have to watch this every time? No, it reloads instantly. I thought it was the disguised loading screen for some reason. Of course it isn't. Why would it be? Alright. This is just blank, so that's cool. I mean, I'm wondering, do these, like, edges, like, can we just walk off these? And if you have faith in God or whatever, it's all good. Time to find out the old-fashioned way. Hip hip hippity dip. No, okay, that just kills you. Well, it's a good try. That's why Francis saved. Okay.
Rockweir can be located in the east.
Okay, so it's Rockweir to the east. Fine. So I come over here.
There's something odd about this pillar.
You're right. It's making me feel nervous. I was faint but very powerful.
And then I come back here, and then... Unless it means it's located in the east, and the east doesn't necessarily mean universal right in this instance, but... And then we're back. So this is really quite a simple connection, right? You're either going to... There's only two areas. There's two weird areas, and they're both just connected by these weird bridges that, unless I'm crazy, don't seem to do anything spectacular. I don't know, I feel like there's a puzzle here. But I'm not following it. Okay, well, what if? Is that a hole? Probably. There's only two teleporters then, right? Is there even two? Yeah, okay, well let's try the other one then. That, or my thinking is maybe what we have to do is, because this is just going to bring us back to the house. Yeah, now we're just back in the house, unless that...
Combine the face
Oh!
with the soul traveler. Become as one to walk the tower.
Oh, shut
You
up.
stand before the tower.
Alright. Freaking, you step on a plate and a guy just... He just goes after you. It's ridiculous. Ah, I'm old. Okay. Gotta save. Alright, well, let's see what's in here then. I'm confused about how that weird temple works. But okay. That's a thingy to touch. Touching thingies. I did that thingy a boopin'. Okay. Things seem relatively peaceful around here. I can't light these. I guess there's like...
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
Oh, get owned. Alright. That's a pentagram.
Hey, what's this?
Looks like a zone marker, marking a magical boundary.
Oh, I lied. That's a zone marker. What a fool I am. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. I nearly death trapped myself. What luck I am in that I didn't.
This isn't gonna move in a hurry. Won't budge.
Why were there two lines of dialogue for that? Oh, it's new enemies. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, they do some damage. Shotgun time. Haven't been saving this for nothing. Sucking that, lizard boys. Alright, that doesn't seem to be doing anything, which I find very concerning. Like, is he reacting to those bullets? I don't think he does. I'm not sure that hurts him either. Because that guy's been hit with a lot now, and he seems kind of okay. I'm glad they can't walk upstairs, otherwise this would be a compromising position. Okay, so you can't hurt the lizard men. Oh, that's a pisser. Let's try this hallway. Oh. Rubble. Rubble, rubble, rubble. Oh, that's a pisser, because this hallway's full of crocodiles I can't harm. Oh, wait, what if I could use the crusher. Get got. I figured out the puzzle. Hey, dipsticks. Hey. Hey, come here. Yeah, don't you want some of this tasty meat? Guys?
They're not coming in. We're safe for the moment.
That might sound good to you, but we can't stay here forever.
Hey guys? Yeah, come here. Come here, I got a trick to show you. Haha, sayonara. That's a lot of fun. Hey you. Ah! Now you're definitely getting it, buddy. Guy? Ah, yeah, you're dead. And that is how you deal with the crocodile army. Alright, that looks like shenanigans. Let's go clear the area I just, well, cleared.
Zone marker.
That's actually
Isn't gonna move in a hurry.
kind of nice how, like, once they talk about it, then he knows that that's what that is. That's not bad design.
This isn't gonna move.
Okay,
Buzz isn't gonna
and
move in a
none of
hurry.
those
Won't
crates are
budge.
gonna move in a hurry. I got you, buddy.
Stop fast.
I guess my only concern is I've had the page down trick pulled on me before, so I'm making sure there's nothing I'd want in there.
Locked.
And that's locked. Okay, to the temple then, I suppose.
Strange place.
Is that a key up there? Huh. Oh dear. Okay, things I can kill. Perfect. Alright, well, you're gonna die because, you know. Rock and freaking roll.
Floor panel. Golden. Serpent design. Doesn't appear to be working.
Yeah, it doesn't, whatever it is isn't working. Classic Adam. Adam, I don't know what it is, but it's not working. Randall. Stairs. Like, it's like the level design is really kind of simple for the most part. Just the puzzles themselves are so wacky. And a mix of wacky and abstract makes for, well, just a lovely amount of confusion. Okay, I see the key up there. Can I shoot it down? No, that would make too much sense. Can I just grab it from here with a... I'm thinking running, jumping isn't the way to do it. Because this game hasn't said it's wanted to be a platform so far. Or platformer, rather. But let's find out. Ow. Yeah, I took damage for that, which is why I saved. I was worried.
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
I find it humorous that she corrects him.
Can't climb up to that key up there. This area is sunken.
From the look of it, I'd say this area is the top of some altar stone.
Oh.
Can't climb up.
From the look of it, I'd say this area is the top of some altar stone.
An altar stone. I see. Well. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna... 1 minute. I'm gonna take part of my microphone stand down a little. There we go. I feel like the fatter I get, the shorter I get too, you know. Okay. Welp. That's locked. We're pretty sure about that. Yeah, I gave it a wiggle. It's locked.
Won't budge.
And that won't budge because there's crates in the way. And there's video game rubble down in this hallway. So this isn't the right way to go. Did they have a comment about the fact that there's just rubble
Okay,
here?
there's rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Well, the structure seems fine. I don't really know what the rubble's from. What is that? Leaky. Alright, well that's not helpful. Can we backtrack? Yes, we can. Oh, this is the armory that we spent all of 10 seconds in. Maybe one of these doors down here is open now. My memory as to which
This one's
symbols
stuck fast.
were where. Like, I know that symbol we haven't unlocked yet, but I know we did do the one that looks kind of like the female sign, but different. We did open that. So. Okay, that is not it. Alright, well, then I guess we probably didn't open anything new. Unless we open something way down in the crypt, but if that's the case, then I'm not going to figure that out on my own. There's the ball. I don't think we want to use the ball right now. This is incredibly confusing, actually. I lied earlier when I said it wasn't. It is
Stuck
confusing.
fast.
Just the area with like 8 doors, and they all lead to almost the same place, but not quite.
The metal's still.
There's a
Yeah, the metal's
residual
still
trace
good,
of power
yeah.
coming from the metal. Anti-corrosive.
I like the idea that she's just like some woman who pretends to have psychic powers, and she's just like hanging out, basically. I already tapped this.
This moves the platform. This moves the platform down the corridor.
Does it? How did you figure that out?
Colors faded badly on the weave. Not surprising considering the state of this place.
Well, I don't know. It looks okay to me. I don't. What do I know about rugs? Nothing. I don't know anything about rugs. I'm thinking playing with the Psycho Crusher isn't the way to do this, but you know what the hell? Bam. It didn't even work. There we go.
There's some sort of arcane design woven into this.
Very odd.
What do you mean?
I've not seen one of these for a while. The weave incorporates a safety device.
So you mean you stand in it and it'll protect you from something? Any ideas from what?
Oh, a development. A safety circle. Sea bears, I guess.
Must have taken some strength to do that.
The hinges have been torn away.
Okay, so the double doors are in, and then crocodiles.
Zone marker.
And then I kill the crocodiles, because crocodiles are chumps.
This isn't gonna move in a hurry. Won't budge.
The lid looks like it's off of that. Oh no, that's just the texture is wonky. Wonky textures. Okay, go. Do you think what what do you think of your outhouse key? Outhouse key. I don't know what that is. Viewers, do you think I have to go and grab the key out of the air in the church? It seems like semi-retarded to me. But it also seems like physically possible. Like it seemed like I was close when I tried it. Trouble is, to really get a good shot at it, I'd need to be holding page up to look up. But if I'm doing that, then I've only got so many hands here, right? So I can't reach W and page up with the same hand. That's just not really possible. Oh, I can use the keypad to move. Okay. Alright, actually the keypad has a page up on it. Alright. So, but does it have a jump? Because if it doesn't, then... Oh, can I perma put my... I can. Alright. Page up lock. A classic key. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this exactly. I just know it's going to be like this. Ha! Alright. I don't want to readjust it because I'm not some kind of baby, so there we go. Alright. Alright, I don't think that's the solution. I have burnt some good health trying, which is always respectable, but...
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
Well...
Can't climb up to that key up there. This area is sunken.
Alright,
Another
Francis is
portal
lost.
would
To
say
the
it's
wiki.
as the top of some altar stone.
Or not the wiki, the guide. Alright, let's see. It says, shooting it makes the platform rise. Blah, 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 blah. You crush him with the platform. We did that. Take a left to go into the chapel. Use one of your statuettes on the marking on the floor to trigger the moving platform. Oh, so the snake thing isn't... Okay, that's really confusing though, because there's 2 areas then where you can use that as a key item. I thought about that for a second, but then my brain said, no, that's stupid. Why would that be? Ah, Francis is lost. Okay, that would be a weird puzzle solution, which of course is why it is the correct one. Okay. Alright, well then, look, if we're gonna have all these, let's take like 2 or 3 with us, you know? Because I don't want to be coming back here every time I need snakes. Now, it's through here? Yes. Learning the map, nut. Okay. I probably could have loaded my save to mitigate the health loss I took, but that's okay. I am realizing now the error of my ways in that I was not standing on the platform that I probably should have been. Alright. Also, like, I stand by the parkour thing I did. It was pretty cool, even though it didn't work. Oh dear.
Golden key. Worth a few bucks.
More importantly, we haven't found anything to open with it yet.
Oh yeah, I know. We have a key, but we don't actually know what it goes to. Alright, well, there was one door in here that was locked. One was boxes, one was locked. Aha. And a liver. Oh dear. It's another lizard guy. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna assume that does this safety circle work on him? Is that the trick of this? Ah, yeah, that's weird. What's the point of that? Alright, whatever. Come to my, they're squared this way. You can come in and good God. Got a pile of dead crocs. Is that all that's going on in here? A lever that makes crocodiles appear. Freaking incredible. Oh, the boxes are moved. Okay, again, that's like the kind of thing, it's not really a puzzle. Do a irrelevant thing, boxes move, is... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Turning on the light in one area makes it even harder to see in the dark area. Huh. What's in here, huh? Oh, goodies! Goodies! Alright, well, actually, speaking of goodies, I think it's about time we had one of these. If I can remember how. Oh, yeah, full health, that's what I'm talking about. To celebrate, I will use my shotgun ammo on you. And plasma gun. Peace out, chum. Shotgun is good because of the fire, right? But nothing seems to beat a full charge staff. Alright, well, Francis is gonna save because I don't know why I smell instant death around the corner. Just never a good smell. I've gotten crushed in a tunnel once already. I don't really need to see a repeat of that trick. Is it stalactite? Because it holds on tight? Or stalagmite? Because it might fall. Ah. Oh, and here's the room of things. Yup, this is a room. Okay.
Sarcophagus. Cold to touch.
It's cold. It's made of rocks, I would think. Look at that. They get some nice cave etchings. Oh, and a cutscene. What do you think, Rebecca?
Rebecca?
Rebecca's going full psychic.
There again.
What is it?
Who are you? Where are you?
Uh-huh. I hate that, like,
Can you see us? Where
it's
are
got like
you?
this B-movie acting and writing, but like I'm getting engaged now, which is just terrible.
Balance. What balance?
But like, you know, what balance? I'm interested now.
What place? Please keep talking. Don't go. Where is this chamber?
It is equal parts retarded and adorable that they have to hold hands to become psychic partners.
What do you think?
Well, that depends on who.
The silences. What do you think, Anakin? Uh-oh. The wonderful Mr. Mistopheles might be around here. Evil Carney. Is he the only villain we've seen so far? I think so. Everyone else has been trying to help us except Evil Carney. Who just hates us, I guess, for reasons. Alright, so he said find the Indiana Jones looking spirit well. Alright, I think I can do that. A dungeon. Shall we have a save? I think we shall. Yeah, saving is your friend because, you know, save a lot, lose a little. Oh.
The sanctum is breached, brothers. Crawl from your warrens. Wake to my call. Awaken! Awaken!
Okay, that was pretty weak evil voice, but I smell bad guys. Ah, gargoyles. Bam, you're dead. Anyone else wants them? I guess it looks like the Doom plasma gun too, with like the weird orange wrap. It's just says plasma gun. On top of the fact that, you know, it shoots freaking plasma. Ooh, okay, so they can cross the water unhindered. I gotta think a little bit about how to do this in a way that makes sense. Sup? Alright, thankfully they don't have a lot of health. Oh yeah, pistol's good at dropping them from a range. So I really have quite the arsenal then, really. Like, staff to hit first, shotgun for medium, and pistol for... Can I walk across this? Ah, right. It's kind of confusing. I don't really know what the structure was. Is that not water? Alright, brain said water, but physics are saying maybe it's like fog of some kind. I got friendlies inbound. See ya. The pistol also has the coolest animations. They drew Satan on the walls. Alright, this is like going full dungeon now. I see. Like it's a whole level, which, you know, is fine. I've played enough Doom, this should be easy. As long as there's no weird puzzles like kick a box and a door opens on the other side, because that's gonna make this hard. It is a little confusing because you can't see that far. Actually, that makes it really confusing. Can I raise the brightness on this? Yeah, there we go. Brightness activate. It doesn't necessarily... It raises the brightness, it doesn't raise the range, which is still useful, but like... It's hardly black magic. Alrighty. Ah, green. Is that like poison, or are we all good? Die, skeleton. Oh. Get got. I smell gargoyles creeping around. Bam. Bam. They squeak like birds for some reason. Whoa, did that just interact with me in a physics? No, okay, that wouldn't even be possible, but
The metal in these chains is untarnished.
the only way they could do that is if it has a hitbox, I guess, and then a collision and animation.
Difficult to make out the inscription on this.
The wording's eroded by the water in this place.
Alright.
Difficult to make out the inscription.
Yeah,
Wording's
okay.
eroded by the water in this
What about the
place.
skeleton
Oh.
down here?
Looks human.
It is.
Alrighty. Oh, please say the thing about the chains.
The metal's still good. That surprises me.
Adam loves his uncorroded metal, Randall. Is that a healing pool or a killing pool? Killing pool. Cool. Usually in video games, like, teal water means health, but somehow I knew in Realms of the Haunting it meant not health. Okay, well, we got lots of pools down there. I guess we're going for a dip. They really... Is that like the sound of a bird? Because that's kind of ridiculous if it is. Changing mags there, Adam. Bam. He did. Did you know a saying, bam, when you shoot someone to death, actually increases the damage by 10%? Most people don't know that. What is that? It's, is that a lens? What the hell? Oh, it's a crystal.
Some sort of key, perhaps.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say.
Alright, it's like maximum saturation blue in the image. The thing down there looks good because it's translucent. So, ooh, what the hell? That wall looked like it just like wiggled. It's vaguely frightening. There's also like, what's that called? When you see faces? I want to say like okay, alright, there's shenanigans arising. The floor definitely just moved there. What do we do about that information? Does it involve standing up here? No, it does not. How about up here? No. Good guesses both, but no. I suppose I could go for it. You know what would be great is if there was a button to quick save. You know, it feels like there should be, but there's... I should check the manual after this record, because that would save me some freaking time. You know, it saved me all of 10 seconds, but... the thing about saving a video game... Oh, I survived. A twist in the myth. I was getting ready to load the save. I had my finger on the trigger. But no, it's all cool to come down here in this empty pit. Alrighty. Let's jump up here then. Alright, shenanigans, because none of this has anything in it. That is confusing at best. What do you think, skeleton? He's got some shells.
Dead, but it looks at things.
Nice observation, Dr. Randall.
Oh, the flirting. I sense nothing else we can do in there. And by sense, I mean had a look about and ain't nothing. God, this chamber is confusing. I smell sounds of birds. Can only mean one thing, you know, gargoyles. Are they gonna come up and over, or can they not fly up like that? Oh, there's one. See ya. Oh dear. Okay, I like enemies that like you can actually fight. There's something back there that's lit. Alright, well, let's go to it, I suppose. You know, go to it. We'll just walk on over there. This isn't a weird maze full of darkness and turns. I know I got a map at some point that said map of the caves. I'm also up one crystal, which has to be relevant. Question is, like, are we just collecting rocks and putting them in a thing, or is it way more complicated than that? The answer, I don't know. It's interesting that the gargoyles, when chasing you, have two different animation cycles. One for walking and one for running. It's maybe more effort than was needed, but it's cool. Not that there's anything wrong with putting in effort, but modeling, well, not modeling, drawing sprite sheets, especially for like 2.5D games, really sucks. Because you have to do it 8 times. Even though you'll only ever really see one, because enemies attack you from the front. It's really, actually kind of a crappy game. Oh, there's... Alright, lots of things are occurring right now. Staff for one. Pistol. I'm not even sure the pistol does that much less damage than the shotgun. So, alright, got an orange rock in here. Cool. Oh, you know what?
Stone hand.
The power I felt from the hand's still there, even though the crystal's gone.
Oh, wait, we got friends. That crystal I have seen somewhere.
Some sort of key, perhaps.
Maybe.
Okay, same dialogue, which means they're related. I saw on a map we picked up. Like, I don't know, I just recall seeing that. Aha, yes, this is what I saw. Okay. So maybe this map will be useful then, now that we know where we are. Well. Huh. So if we're in here, if we go back, is that the way out? Yeah, I think it is. Because then we went down this way, and we found the little blue thing in there. I don't remember going into that room. We went all the way down, but then it turned out that we were below. So to get up above there, you need to double back through here, but come to that path. Alright, this is maybe the first time I've used what is tangentially a hand-drawn map in a video game. Let's see if we can make sense of it. Most video games just have, you know, like a map, which means you never really have to use a drawn one. Okay, yeah, here's the little altar looking thing. Get out of my way. Oh, it's a portal.
Hell, I thought I lost you there for a moment.
No, I'm alright. Must be a teleporter.
Oh dear. I'm getting mauled by imps. Alright. Okay, at least I was really worried this would bring us to the tower, and then my mind really would be blown, and I would just not know where we are. Thank God it brought us to somewhere else in the cavern, which is... Okay, and this looks like a dead end, which means we might be able to find out on the map. That's some sharpshooting there, Randall. Hey, look at that. Oh! I've been bamboozled. Ah, my Colt. There you go. Actually, staff should be charged. Well, that was disappointing. Alright, let's check the map. For if we can get 2 seconds piece here. Yeah, give me that 3D animation. So, is there an area that's just like levied off the main room without? Yes, it's this. Gotta be. Except there's no stairs off the side. Yes, there is, and that's where those guys are coming out from. Sword. Nice one, Randall. So is there anything... Yes, this says stairs. You can't see, of course, because of video games. I should just play on the keypad, for God's sakes. Using a map to play the game. Is there anything down here that is of value? I don't think so. I don't see a benefit to being down here. So let's use the teleporter to get back. I wish I could reload the weapon, but because... I think the reason you can't is because it works in the magazine, so... Like, it doesn't carry an integer for the ammo. It only carries them for number of reloads, so you can't really mix shots like that. Also, Did this teleporter just screw me? Because I can't seem to get out of here like that. Alright, there we go. I like how it shows you the Big Bang every single time you teleport. That's very helpful. Now this should lead up to the door to get out. Unless there's another blue lens, in which case I am once again confused. Okay, well, I'll just assume that that's all part of the God's plan. There's the way out. Ooh, big gargoyle. Oh, ow, alright. Well, things Francis deserved. I was just about to say something cocky, too, about, like, eat this while you sleep, you know, and then that happened. Alright, well, whatever you do, don't shoot that thing, because it just fires the BFG 9000 at you. Lying doesn't usually get you very far. But I don't want to get BFG'd. I haven't saved in a little while.
It's me, master of this place. You are no master, not of this place, nor I. My children
Worth a try. Alright. As long as there's no cutscene death, I can fight for my life. Like his cocky smile really made that stupid lie. I actually have to be careful not to hit him now. Sword jab, sword jab. Randall jab. Give him the old Randall jab. That experience has made me realize how fragile life is, and so I shall drink a potion and save my video game. Hooray for a save 20.
Cute little thing, isn't he?
Stab! Alright, well, we'll pick this up next time. We're starting to get up there in time. Next time we'll get through the cave, I promise. Roxley out.